Alright, welcome back. There is very much left to talk about. All of this information is connected, and it's just amazing how much support I can give, or how much evidence I can give for what we're talking about. Now this series can go on indefinitely, and it quite possibly will. I'm not sure. I might just add a few numbers to it, each time I can, or a few videos each time I can. We're still going to talk about this incredible fractal equation. And you would not believe how intense this is, how in depth this is, and how many dots this is going to connect. And just literally how amazing this is right here. You just have no idea what you're looking at. But what I'd like to do now is give you another example of some evidence that is going to support what I'm telling you. And at the same time, this is going to, this is kind of for all those people that don't believe in God, or don't believe in the validity of the Bible, think that the Bible is just some sort of fairy tale, think that it doesn't have anything of importance that we can use today in our understanding. And for anybody that really truly has a truth craving and seeking mind, you will understand this whether you believe in God or not. And my intent is to hopefully to get you to look further and maybe see that there is something in the Bible that is of worth to you in your search for the truth, and that maybe these people, these groups, these factions that are coming up against us, maybe you'll see what they're truly trying to come up against, and that is against the Father of all that is. And they seek to destroy and separate our connection to that Father. That's what it's all about, people. It's not about money. It's not about, land. It's not about oil. It's not about these things that are on the surface that you are all being blinded by. There's a gleam of truth that hits off of these material concepts in the world, but all of you are becoming blinded by the glare of this light as it's cast off of the superficial concepts of the world. The deal is that we're supposed to look deeper. We're supposed to look past this glare of the light that shines off just the surface. And that's what the illuminated are all about. They're about that glare. They're about that blinding. They're about keeping you from looking into the depth. So that's what this video is about. It's going to look into the depth. It's going to get past the glare, past the surface, and it's going to get to the root. And what we're going to find is that the root is synonymous with the fruit. That we can trace the fruit back to the root, and that we're going to find the same original informational code. And in the process, we're going to validate the Bible, and we're going to validate the very reality of a loving Father against the contrasting, distorted backdrop, as I've stated before, of their hateful iniquity. So as they fight against the Father, they begin to outline his presence. As we watch them work against him, they begin to form an outline as they project hate and they work against his love. Their hate is outlining the very fact of his love, and his actuality can come into presence. It can come into view. We can take that which is unseen and make it visible by just watching what they are working so hard to cover up. And they begin to form some sort of silhouette of his unseen being, some sort of visual picture that we can go by. So if they're hateful, he's loving. If they are liars, he is truthful. If they are vengeful, we know that he is all merciful. So come back and see what I have to share next, and it might open your eyes just a little further.